FFRUK from Denmark Street, live from London.
12 consecutive weeks of the Duel, except for one. This is the last one. Are we going to be sad or happy? I don't know.
I'm looking forward to last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Going to be a party tonight. Party!
1, 2, 3, go!
FFRUK TV!
And this is the place to be.
We're the Smokes.
We are the Smokes. This is Daniel the bass. I've known since I'm 3 years old. D on the beat.
Wow.
This is Richard the drummer. And when I was 18 years old, he used to play with the Blues Tones, Dodgy, and Happy Like This, and play with them.
Down to business. That's about your jacket.
A jacket. I've got it.
Covered buttons.
Covered buttons. Well, basically Andy over here, his style was brilliant. He's half punk, he's half modern. I love the way he put it together, and I just thought this geezer's.
There he is over there.
I can't remember where we met. Was that around my house?
Maybe, yeah. Andy took me down there.
Yeah. How many times you played together?
Second time tonight, yeah. We've got 8 songs now. 8 songs I'm writing all the time. Yeah, we've got 8 songs, so me and them usually got an album.
This next one is for Neve.
Thank you!
It's called Trapped in a Box.
This is Tracey. She's been you've been part of the club since day one, really, haven't you?
You've fallen into the illusion that they're listening. Open legs with a closed mind. You don't realise you're roaming blind. Drugged and used, mistreated and abused. There's no way out, there's no escape. No one hears, despite how loud you scream and shout. Then it dawns on you, it's too late.
Yeah, I met you at Jojo.
Since Madame Jojo, she's been coming up doing her poetry.
I've loved your poetry though. It's been really nice and really very, very honest and just great. So I'm glad you came back to the third part.
The echoes of my mind reverberating these blank pages. What do you hope to find? Everything I've ever loved are locked in cages. Unable to escape, forever hidden in the darkness. In pain and horror they are draped, nowhere to hide from the sharpness. Just a two-dimensional playground, a prisoner of my own thoughts. To this hellish torture I am bound, judged by the jury of my own private court. Chained to non-existence if found guilty, free to no other quality of life if not. My soul is therefore stained and filthy, for all eternity I'm left to rot. The message I want to get across is that if people are feeling the same way that I am, they're not alone.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Very good.
Beautiful.
Very good. Yeah.
And I'm just really pissed off about it.
I've been really angry too.
One thing I've really learned doing these nights is that everyone is a star. I've been here every week, picked all the bands, spoke to them all, and I just love that there's lots of stars everywhere, and that's what it's all about.
We've been watching FFRUK TV!
No, you've been watching.
You've been watching FFRUK TV!
So what are you about, Marcus?
We're South East London, 3-piece band, playing songs of our own division and trying to do them in different ways, really.
You were allowed to speak, the waste of time freak. That's the last early morning I spend in SW9.
We've only just kind of started in this lineup, so rather than just, because we've got Joe on board not that long ago, rather than just kind of teach Joe all the old songs that we used to play with the previous drummer, we thought we'd start from scratch and just kind of write a whole bunch of new songs and kind of do everything together. Because, you know,
How do you write? It's not really a media show.
Exactly.
We're trying not to do a media show, trying to do more about actually the pain and suffering of riding.
Well, I don't know.
The joy of riding.
The joy. I think sometimes, well, you know, like most other people, I suppose, you pick up your guitar occasionally, don't you, when you've got nothing else to do?
Yeah.
And you start strumming on it, and then you start humming along.
Do you start from the guitar, or sometimes you have a you know,
in my
melody
head. I do sometimes.
in the park?
Sometimes I'm walking the dog in the park and I start making up silly songs about
Best
the dog.
place.
As I do. Like, I'm busting for a piss, I really need a slash, I need to, whatever, I need to give my boots a splash, etc. etc.
Can't not when inspiration.
No, and then get home and think, well,
It's
I can't do
welling
that.
up, as we speak.
Basically, we're just recording our album at the moment, so we're a little ways away from getting that finished. And basically, what we wanted to do was try and get that completed and have that as a proper thing, and then kind of try and promote that as much as we could.
Yeah, exactly.
No, we had one band that were going to play, but their record company wouldn't let them play.
Who was it?
Your other mates.
All right. Just because I know someone that's got a deal. I mean, they're split up now anyway.
On a double-decker super slide.
You watching FFRUK TV?
FFRUK TV, yeah, love it and respect it.
FFRUK
Yeah?
TV. This is my friend Jabak,
Yeah.
Super 4, and Super 4 kind of came into my life through a strange course of events through Susie, my friend, girlfriend, wife, being at a party, and meeting Super 4. I said, I met this guy called Super 4, you've got to speak to him on the phone. And it turned out to be this guy, so that's 10 years, isn't it?
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
And then we all hang out in Jam quite a lot, or you
because
guys
we're
do?
We're locals, isn't it? I mean, we're all from
Brixton style.
the Brixton side of town, so.
We're in this thing together here now. Seeing it's not an individual. Something like that super boy. Jump up, respect. Sergeant Steve the Segs. So on this one we're gonna rise up, talking to each other. Yes I am. Now we're gonna rise up. Rise up and take your stand, my people. Make your presence be felt, my people.
Alright, then we're going to do this then.
Yeah, we're doing it. So,
Oh, we don't.
oh,
shit.
casual.
Yeah.
So, who's the missing party from this?
Well, right now,
posse?
Chucky Banton is the one missing at the moment. We're going to have a wonderful night.
I think it's going to be really nice.
I think so too. I mean, it's usually wonderful, you know. The reggae and the punk, it does work together because, you know, reggae, ska, and stuff like that, the punk and the ska, it really connects. It has a connection, you know. Mixing the scene. I always think that works, a fusion. Do you know what I mean? Not just one genre right through the night.
You know, Larry Love came down, and that's the biggest night where there's the most black people, or where you came in. He's playing country, and you guys were upstairs. And it was fucking great. And I started dropping the tunes, and Ainsley was there, and that's good. I like.
You see, because I mean, we enjoy music, especially country music and folk music. The story that it tells. And reggae music is also very similar. It's a lot of stories, you know what I mean? The struggles of life, the tribulations, and country stories. Country songs are very similar, so.
The system is oppressive. The way the people live and survive is so repressive. When the people pressing the key to the message, shouting, you will achieve the rules in the light. We're not in the easy. We're gonna step up in the life and make a choice.
We're into bringing people together and, you know what I mean, making this world a better place if we can. If we can just change one person's way of thinking tonight, it's a job.
On an hourly basis.
On an hourly basis,
You know what I'm saying?
for a couple of hours we got tonight, you know, it'd be a job well done, and this is what we're all about.
For me, if I could, like, you know, I want to change people here, but over on the other side of the globe too. So if we can get this footage over to the other side of the globe and give people a hope and inspire them. And
you know, if we can even give that message and send that message across of hope and belief, because I do believe we can make it better. Collectively, it's not an individual thing.
Definitely.
You know, it's not a colour thing, it's not a sex thing, it's just, you know, collectively, if we all have a common goal,
That's beautiful.
you know, it can be done. And I'm all about that.
someone to then see us and go, oh wow, I can do that. That'd be really good, isn't it?
And you know what? And that is the inspiration, because if somebody can, even tonight, is think, well, yo, I can do what Segs is doing, I can do what Super's doing, or Jabba, I can do what Tara's doing. It's not negative. It's really inspirational. They've been inspired.
One must always, all time, feel, you know, yourself and know what you want
in life.
Yeah, it's not just you're waiting on someone to tell you. So therefore, you know, from your seat, you know, the foundation, you know, I mean, what these people try to do, you know, as you for us join in, which is that we are trying to do right now, just join in,
try to do the
and
best.
spread the word.
You know, the message that we're sending is this is global, and we do know that we're gonna start. It starts somewhere.
You've been watching FFRUK TV, so FFRUK up.
Barton is the spirit of Andy Warhol.
And the spirit of FFRUK, really.
And the spirit of FFRUK. I first met him when I met Angie Bowie. Do you remember?
I do.
Ages ago, and when I met him, I just thought I really want this guy to be a part of anything that I do. And it's always inspiring to think of like the spirit of Warhol being at your event, and you do it so beautifully.
Oh.
So cute.
We just try to do it as if Andy's still alive, living in London, taking drugs, having fun, getting molested. What do you want?
Cut out getting molested.
You've been in lots of films and
film work. I do club events. I do performance art pieces as Andy Warhol. Bits of paper to do read songs. Did a big read convention. I did something for David Bowie's 50th and stupidly gave away 2 signed photographs as prizes.
Aww.
Oh,
Stupid
that's nice.
Yeah, that was good. None of us get drunk.
No.
I do. I must confess. But you guys have always been there as a pillar to sort of get me down the stairs at the end of the night.
I've never seen him drunk once or twice, or maybe the whole 12 weeks.
Excellent.
All right,
I've
so
never
up
seen
2
you
weeks.
drunk on stage. Never, ever seen you drunk on stage.
I do like that holding a bottle of whiskey. Look.
Absolutely.
It's really tea.
Yeah.
Obviously, I just put
Cold
tea
tea.
in a whiskey bottle and
I've already
just to
siphoned
try
that
and be
out.
cool.
It's the 1st of May. Let's have a fucking revolution. The bankers get bonuses while the less well-off starve. Should we start a revolution and have the last laugh? Withdraw your money, demand payment in cash. Poverty ain't funny, let's watch the rich crash. Descend on the cities throughout the world and capitalist slaughter of innocent pearls. Now is the time to come to your senses while politicians are busy fiddling expenses. Think of the paradise of lies that they spun. Exactly what's happened this millennium. Millions still starving, illegal wars, corporate profit from political fraud, yellow-coated heavies to murder or sent if you dare to protest on the environment. So if they're not listening to your voices and say they're not to blame, then it seems to me the alternative choice is rise up and break the chain. Take to the streets, occupy the halls. Times are for changing if you've got the balls. This planet's for the masses, not just a few. The revolution's for taking, but it starts with you, people, you.
It is really sad. I kind of want to stay here every week.
But it's TV, so it's timeless. We'll be back next
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, this time next week. Tune in.
13 weeks of FFRUK TV. Come back.